MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Mustangs and the Thunder. Brad Sanders gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Now to the plate, Murray Cooper, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Murray Cooper.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Too high, 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Count, the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Junior Johnson.
Settling in now, Junior Johnson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here comes the first pitch. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Todd Boswell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Johnson, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 29 home runs for him on the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Johnny Rogers, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1, here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Standing in now, Percy Hopkins. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
At the plate now, Douglas Champion, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The numbers coming in, he's at 255 and even 20 home runs and 55 driven in. The 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Bounce to first. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. The Mustangs are out in front here, 2-0. Dustin Wise will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Elbridge Burrows has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Now at the plate, Brian Hannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Thunder, the second baseman, Brian Hannon.
And the pitch.
1-0.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 14 on the season. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat, and they can go deep.
Now in the box, Scott Jordan. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hopkins is right there, 1 down.
Batting third, the catcher, Mike Hayes.
So stepping in, Mike Hayes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at the center. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
1-1.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. This will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Randall Mad Dog is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Champion finds it. And the throw to first ends the inning. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. Second inning coming up, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Keith Sadad. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
batting it.
The second baseman.
In now, Dazzy Rizika, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. The 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
That's out, 2-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Stepping in now, Dustin Wise. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
So now to the plate, Amari Cooper. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Cooper is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield, so much in fact it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Mustangs are out on top 3-1. Striding into the box, Jake Owens. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Wind up and the 0-1. him out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Into the box now, Tony Rossi. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Ball two.
2-0.
Two balls and a strike now. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Esparza. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Elbridge Burrows.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. The 1-0. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Elbridge Burrows has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
To the plate now, Todd Boswell, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper to hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Riding in once again, Johnny Rogers. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And the pitch. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Rogers, 28 years old. He's a 9-year major league vet. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And the count will be full. There's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Percy Hopkins. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1-0 pitch is in there for strike 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And it's fouled away. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Ready for another chance. Douglas Champion. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Two down, runners at first and second. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 men are on with 2 men out. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
2-2. Here's a chopper to first. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. bottom of the third now. And here comes the first baseman, Marty
The first
Riggs.
baseman, Marty Riggs.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
So with their pitcher do it next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Standing in now, Brad Sanders. That's the first pitch to him. Is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. The 1-0.
1-1.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. In time. One away.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Cannon. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Digging in, Scott Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home.
Ball two.
Jordan swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's a 9-year major league vet. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he looks at ball four now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a two-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So striding in, Mike Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. And again a throw.
No, he's in there.
And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center and even 30 home runs on the year as they take the lead 4-3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty B, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. This offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
And now, Randall Mago. A ball and no strikes. This one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, number 25 for him on the year, and it's now 5-3. Plate, Jake Owens, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Hopkins is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 3 innings complete. The Thunder on top 5-3. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Heath St. Odd.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Now here it comes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Fouled away. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dazzy Rizika. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
And they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
He's set, and the pitch.
Too high.
Now a bunt attempt here. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
The 1-2.
All 2.
Bases are empty, one man out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And the payoff pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden, the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, one man out. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman, number 19, Amari Cooper.
Digging in once again, Amari Cooper, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Jordan over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tony Rossi. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Boswell is there. One pitch, one out.
The right fielder, number 7, Corey.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Esparza. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now back, first baseman, Marty Riggs.
At the plate, Marty Riggs. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. J.J. Zemecki enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Zemecki.
Leading off the inning, Elbridge Burrows, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Owens is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 66, Todd Boswell.
Ready once again, Todd Boswell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here's the 1-1.
That's ball.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Johnny Rogers will be next. The 3-1.
Count is full. 3-2.
1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right. finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Plate now, Johnny Rogers, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2 and 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3 and 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Saul Worthing will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Saul Worthing.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. He'll enter play with that average at a sterling .331. 11 home runs and 62 driven in. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And now pitch on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Cannon, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Cannon has a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Scott Jordan.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Into the box, Scott Jordan. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing it back. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Ryan Greenberg takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Greenberg.
Ready for another shot now. Percy Hopkins. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Hopkins.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Esparza is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 55, Douglas.
Stepping up to the plate, Douglas Champion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And he fouls this one off. Three and 2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, Keith St. Odd. And so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Thunder lead this one 5-3. Roger Downs enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Hayes. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Well, you don't see this very often, Nanny B. If a two-strike straight changeup. But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So now to the plate, Randall Mad Dog, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's the second out.
The bat, the center fielder, Jake Owens.
Digging in, Jake Owens. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pitch on the way. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chuck Perry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Chuck Perry.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Dazzy Rizika.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. A high fastball is in there. Now the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Roger. Down.
Orlando Osuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Murray Cooper. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
One out and a runner on second base. Pulled toward right center field. Esparza is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eldridge Burrows.
Now at the plate, Eldridge Burrows. A hit in 2 tries so far. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. One and one to count. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, return to the traditional 7-8 stretch.
Christopher J. will come on in relief now, and he'll be making appearance number 80 on the season thus far. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tony Rossi. From the stretch. Jay is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Line drive to left. St. Ann is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Corey Esparza. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Hal Hale will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting. Hal Hale.
Grounded to the right. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ryan Cannon.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Cannon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ready with the 2-1.
Yep, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. James Ray has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Ray.
Todd Boswell will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know, something to keep in mind, They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Now the 2-0 home. This one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Count remains full. Strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box now, Johnny Rogers. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And this is fouled at the plate. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Percy Hopkins. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is low, ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
Plate now, Douglas Champion, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Reyes is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. Now batting, Scott Jordan.
Leading off for the Thunder, the third baseman, Scott Jordan.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Whoa, that's just out.
Reyes, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Reyes has logged upwards of 75 innings pitched, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Mike Hayes. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One and one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One out, nobody on. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
At the plate, Randall Mad Dog as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way.
That's ball 3.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hit.
Striding in, Jake Owens. First pitch on its way.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. First and second now, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, inside.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Michael Sims is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Corey Esparza will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 is low and outside for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Popped him up. Cooper moving to his left. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in now, Marty Riggs. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We've played 8 full. Tennessee is on top 6-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Guy Eaton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Batting in the 8th, number 17, Guy Eaton. Now playing first and batting
St. Odd will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mad Dog is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jazzy Musica.
Stepping up now, Dazzy Rizika. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the air now out to left field. Mad Dog is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now back, the pitcher,
Eddie Flores will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High strike there, 0-1. Eaton, a 6'1" right-hander. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Thunder have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
That's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing for him.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Tennessee led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. J.J. Zemecki earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. Guy Heaton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 33rd of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
This guy's still third. They're coming hard now.